Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays The Girl from Arkanya. In our previous episode, we managed to beat the Storm Witch, and we got our hands on a couple of side quest items, so we're about to turn those in right off the bat. Oh yeah, look who's back. Oh yeah, Copy says he thinks these are the parts you need. Oh my. Let's have a look, shall we? Marissa gave Chloe the radio transmitter and radio receiver. Never seen anything like this before. Can you actually use any of it? Of course I can. I just need some time to experiment with them, is all. After many long hours of tinkering, Chloe manages to incorporate the Munuane device into her bomb design. And there you have it. I've replaced the bomb's fuse with the Munuane device. No more lighting the fuse and running. Now we can decide exactly when we want the bomb to detonate. Let's try it now. Are you insane? Sebastian would throw a fit if we set up a bomb inside his shop. Let's use the old mine under Master Arcturus' house. Marissa, come to Master Arcturus' cellar when you're ready. The princessa and I, gosh, now I'm doing it backwards for princess. We'll go set everything up. Right, me and Copy will meet you there, Brew. Bye, Sneezy. And we will, oh so briefly, swing by the smith, see if he gives us a side quest or yet another sword upgrade. Yes. Hello. It's gonna be super fun staying at your house. I'm so excited. Wait, you're staying at my house now? I'm not sure that'll work out. I mean, we only have 2 beds and my dad uses the other one, you know? Oh, I don't mind. Me and you can share. Forward. Marissa, good to see you again. How's the messer treating you? Good, really good. But why is Indira here? Oh, I was just waiting outside your house when this guy asked me what I was doing. And what were you doing exactly? I just told you, I'm waiting for you. Okay. At first I thought she was a bit strange, but then we started talking about weapons. Turns out she's quite knowledgeable. Blades are cool. And listen to this. Indira knows a way we can make your messer even stronger. Yeah, I guess I'm interested. Indira, tell her what you told me. Right, so there's this metal the Munuane use called Sky Steel. It's really amazing stuff. All the machines you fought were made of it. Think of how cool a sword made of that would be. The problem is, a regular coal furnace isn't hot enough to shape Sky Steel. Well, that doesn't help me much then. There's a fuel called Astral Fire, which we've been selling, that burns hot enough to melt Sky Steel. What if you could find some of that? You should check around places with lots of Munuane. They are bound to have some left lying around. There's also a red-haired wolf that keeps stealing supplies from Tia Ibura. If you can find her, she might have some. I could have just killed her, but for some reason, Iritza wanted me to leave her alone. I wonder what's up with that. At any rate, from what Indira's told me, I think we need 1 Astral Fire and 4 Sky Steel. Should be all we need to fully upgrade your sword. In the meantime, I'll help Henry draw up the design. Alright, I'll do my best. I'm a little tempted to continue with main story quest until we get the materials, because I suspect that we're gonna get it. They did say underneath Arcturus's, right? I feel like there's, yeah, okay. There was a non-zero chance that I just misremembered. If this works, I could conquer the whole world with Chloe's new bombs. Wouldn't that be great? So what? Now what? Simple. You set up the bomb while I stand back here at a safe distance. Me? Why don't you set it up? It's your invention, because I'm not the one getting paid here, remember? I'll do it. But, really? But Princessa, it could be dangerous. Wow, thank you for your concern, Chloe. Arming explosives is a trivial task for one such as I. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, PP. Miracle. What are you doing? Get back here before you get blown up. Rude. Everybody ready? Detonate in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was amazing, Drew. Oh my, what a wonderful device you made, Chloe. Wahaha. It worked. It really worked. Ladies and gentle rodents, you have just witnessed the first ever remotely detonated fuseless bomb. Call it the remote bomb for short. I think you and I are going to have a long and very productive partnership, Chloe the Alchemist. Chloe, please think about the consequences of this technology. Think about what the destruction may come as a result of this. We're going to be famous alchemists and have so much money. Of course. Let's head back to the laboratory. I'm sure Master Arcturus will want to know what all the noise was. The Princessa left just a moment ago. She asked me to prepare an entire wagon of remote bombs for us, so I'll be quite busy for the coming days. But just think of all the money I'll make. What about me, Rude? Do I get any bombs? Oh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of spares just in case we need them for testing. But since everything went so well, you can have the ones left over. Marissa got remote bombs. Place one, then activate it again to detonate it. Thanks, Brew. I'll put them to good use. Somehow I doubt anything good can come of this. I'm heading back to the Apothecary in Arkanya. We got Atelier Chloe for completing her quest. Come see me if you need any more remote bombs. Cool. Alright, so that's just a permanent upgrade to our existing bombs. I was kind of thinking it might be 2 separate items in our inventory. But, ooh. Alright, so now... Alright, so it wants us to go back to... Araho, which we can do. Did cheese just heal our energy as well? Have I been totally missing that prior to now? Welcome back, my cute little heroes. I'm glad to see you're safe. How did things go with Indira? About as well as could have realistically been hoped for. We're still alive, and Indira is on our side. Both things to be thankful for. Let's then keep our meeting here brief and head for Roraima immediately. I'm afraid we cannot stop Zolotto's ritual to dispel Mara's barrier, as long as he has Ari helping him. Rather than delay the inevitable, probably best if we try to reach Tamanhakaru before they succeed. A wise decision, Aritana Yaritsa. Marissa and I will rendezvous with Indira at the foot of the mountain and wait you there. Right, Princess Kagra and I will go and fetch Princess Kindara and Priestess Amanyara. After that, we'll catch up with you as soon as we can. See you soon, cuties. So now, on the mountains. Cool. Alright, I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? We're gonna do something a little odd. We're gonna go up here and then go over. My thinking being... there was a bit where we needed the growth ability in order to get through. We've got that. We've had that now for a little while. Oh, nice. I either hadn't noticed or had not, or had forgotten that that's a one hit now. That's pretty good. So here we go. Cool. Marissa, wait, Brute, have you seen Kigra and the Aratana yet? Kigra is coming. Why? Because we're going to need all the help we can get at Taman Hakaru. Balotl isn't going to let us just walk in. I can beat him on my own. I don't need Kigra's help. I'm going to rescue Ari by myself and prove I'm worthy of bearing Marissa's child. Brute, that's not how it works. I don't want Kigra here, and I don't need her. She'll only get in my way. You got a few toys from the lizard men, and now you think you're stronger than me, huh? Kigra. Ah, perfect. Aratana, priestesses, I hope you fared well on your journey here. It was so fun. We don't really get together like this very often enough. Our conversation was quite pleasant. I never knew pirates had such a rich history and culture. Uh-huh. Listen to me, Indira. Help them open the door and then go home. No matter what else happens, the Covenant of Lightning must remain with our family. You might not be much of a priestess, but you have to pass on that legacy. Why do you always treat me like I'm not good enough, Kigra? I'm sick of it. I'm trying to keep you alive, idiot. Oh my, Priestess Kindara, what should we do? Priestess Indira, Priestess Kigra, end this dispute right now and help us open this door. Fine. Yes, ma'am. Now the way is open, I shall continue the ritual to maintain the barrier with the Aratana and Priestess Amanayara. For the rest of you, may Mara protect you on your journey to Taman Hakaru. Take Indira back with you as well. No way, I'm going to Taman Hakaru and you can't stop me. Priestess Kigra, Indira's assistance would be greatly helpful. If you might set aside your differences for now. I don't care. If she dies, our family's legacy dies with her. We're descendants of the first shaman of lightning, Indira. Doesn't that matter to you? I should have been the one to continue our line, but now I have to be the wind shaman. So you're all that's left. I'm still going. You can't stop me, Kigra. I don't need your help. I'm going to kill Balotl and earn Marissa's love. Huh? What? Wait, damn it, she's getting away. I'm going after her. Capybara, Marissa, I'll meet you at Taman Hakaru. And just like that, they're gone. Well, Marissa, I guess it's just you and me again, as usual. Right. Wait, no. 180. I haven't activated the dang... I did this sequence all wrong here. Alright, Moonstone unlocked. Anything over here that's interesting? No, it's just literally empty. Now we can go. Classic. Classic. Oh, come on. These are a lot less intense than I expected. Like, I get that this is, like, probably not Final Dungeon, just sort of, like, suggesting Final Dungeon, but... Hello. Is that a little girl? Wait. That was the Frost Shaman. Priestess Kana, come back! Marissa, we have to catch up to her, quick. That is a much larger explosion than it used to be. Kana's mirror. Look through the mirror, find Kana's mirror is the achievement we just got. A mirror, what do you think this is for? Wait, is that? It is. That mirror is an artifact left behind by Mara. Its magic protects its wielder from harm. Kana must have hidden it so Zalana wouldn't find it. You're taking it, aren't you? Stay with me, Rube. Ancient energies flow from Kana's mirror to Copy, granting him a new ability. Though I hate to admit it, you may be correct. Just make sure you don't break it, alright? You'll be fine, mate, trust me. So... Cool. Nice ability. I barely used Copy. I feel a little bit bad about.
Yeah?
Not bad enough to, like, change it up now, but still. Alright. Behind the waterfall, classic. Okay. A little surprised that that worked. Kana, I don't understand. Why is she running from us? guys are kind of doing a number on me. We're sealed by a sigil of the Frost Shamans, meaning we can't open it without Kana. What if she's hiding inside? That's exactly what I'm worried about. Wait, she's behind us. Hurry! These we actually do these. The enemy there glows. Wamalu, stranger. Are you by chance headed to the temple? Got some mighty bad news for you. Temple's closed. Pirates are out front, said so. Planning to visit ourselves, but we're not sure what to do. Suppose we'll do some sightseeing around here. Already came all the way up the mountain, might as well make the best of it. Sure is awful chilly. Ain't you dressed like that out here? We came rather unprepared ourselves, actually. Never been up these parts before. As fortune would have it, a local Kawati had hats and mittens for sale. Ain't that some luck? Big brother and big sister, we've been waiting for you. Please come in. Haven't actually explored this yet, so I'm excited to see what's going on with this. Guru Mart. Hey kid, got any treasure for sale? I can take it off your hands. Don't tell the boss I'm running a little side business here, alright? Sure, I don't think I need any of this, so sell all. It's got very Mallow Mart vibes. Welcome to Kuru Mart. Step right up and win one of our amazing prizes. Wait, $60 to play Kuru Mart Prize Shuffle? Sure. Let's play! Yay, we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, go to your spot. Attention shoppers and Kuru Mart employees. It's time for another Kuru Mart Prize Shuffle. No peeking, okay? Ah ha ha ha. Ready, go. Sure, let's see what you won. Some health. That is what I wanted. Kuru Mart. Play the Kuru Mart Prize Shuffle is the achievement we just got. Alright, I do want to keep going. Alright, this time I want Big Pipe. Because I assume that that's a... I assume that that's a museum thing. No peeking, okay? Let's see what you won. Big Pipe. Mask and Trumpet. Bet Grandpa would like this. Alright, I'm curious about the mask, but the mask could pretty easily be nothing, you know? Okay, so it did just stay. Let's give it a shot. Let's find out what the mask is. Kurupira mask. Also for the museum. Okay, cool. And then the rest of these I kind of don't care about. think that's all that's like particularly valuable in here? Or do we think we need to like empty out her stores a little bit to make it worth doing? Also, there's kind of the implicit question here of, do all the fox things go to the same place, or do they go to different instances? Like, down. I'm assuming that we just can't do anything here. Yeah. Not until it's opened up. That's fair. I'm assuming that that's just like a sentry. Lightning tower, interesting. Alright, there's the girl. Running. Rapping. Damn it, she ran into Yanaka? Rest it quickly. Princess Kana might be in danger. Okie dokie. Oh, well, that doesn't seem good. Unuane astronomer's notes. Cheese, good, good. Very good. All right. A lot of dead bodies here. It's them. They're the ones chasing me. Please just leave me alone. Stay back, Kana. I won't let them take you again. Oh, it's just you two. You know them? Oh yeah, Kagura. Priestess Kagura, you seem to be injured. Yeah, I guess the Munuane were ready to fight when I got here. Landed a few hits on me. Doesn't matter. I can keep going. Kana can hide here and we'll head for the Taman Hakaru. Priestess Kagura, I must advise against that. I'm fine. And I'm gonna kill Zalotl. I will protect my people. Kagura. Please don't leave me, Kagura. I'm scared. I don't want to be alone again. Kana. Priestess Kagura. Given your current condition, I believe it would be best if you stayed here and looked after Priestess Kana. Promise Marissa and I will do all that we can to aid Indira and ensure that she returns alive. Fine. Good luck finding her, though. I couldn't. Oh, hey, Kana, teach this Outlander your shaman dance, would you? The Aratana said it was fine. She's pretty good at them. She can do shaman dances? Sure can, Brew. Yeah. Just let her see you do it a couple times. She figured mine out pretty fast. Oh, okay, I guess. Marissa learned the frost dance. Princess of Starlight learned every shaman dance. Is the achievement we just got. I thought we were supposed to keep these a secret. Yeah, well, when you see Ari again, you can thank her for that. Alright, you two. Time to get moving. You better keep your promise, Capybara. You have my word, priestess. I appreciate them just, like, fast-traveling me out. We did not need... we did not need to just walk back through that area. It would have been largely redundant. Right, I do want to, before we go to the next spot, to make sure that we've unlocked this. Taking all of these things. Bees. Alright, cool. So, that now means that we can go up to that first place that we saw, or not the first place, but the place up here that we saw Kana. Oh, that's just the wrong thing. Cheesed up. Very interesting, right? For the things that are, like, not worth very much. Quartz is not worth very much. Not really worth very much. Slightly suspicious at how much cheese we're getting there. Very suspicious at how much cheese we're getting. armillary sphere. I bet Grandpa would like this. Sure. A little bonus cave. I like bonus caves. I like them more when they can give me some, you know, tangible benefit, but they don't have to. That is okay with me. Actually, hold on. Since we're right here, we can... There is... Yeah, there it is. Alright, I need to store this and this, since those are things that we need to not sell. And then the rest of this, I think we can... sell with impunity, which, you know, I'm a little nervous about, but it's fine. Good chunk of cash. Put that stuff in there? I kind of feel like I might have. Just immediately turning around and dumping that stuff out. Oh, you know, there's a sky steel there. I kind of do want that. Let's do it. For 60? Alright, so here we go. 4, 2, 4, 1, 4. Sky steel, nice. Don't know what that blue thing is. Do I think that it's worth 60? Maybe. Let's find out. Two. 3. 4. Sapphire. 68, so I mean technically a profit. Do we think that gold thing, I think that's just something that we can sell. I mean, it's entirely possible that we just need to do some rolls in order to unveil some RNG stuff that we don't yet have access to. considering the value of some of the things that we're collecting, really can't complain much. Oh, daylight. Welcome to Taman Hakaru, Marissa. Beyond that gate lies the place where Mara defeated the demon Quetzalcoatl over 2,000 years ago. I'm quite certain it is where we will find Ari. Are those pirates up there? Sleeping on the job? Would appear so. Seems our friend Captain Raphael is still working with Zolotl. Perhaps we should have dealt with him when we had the chance. No, this is great. Copy, I have an idea. Captain Rafael Fidalgo Diaz de Castilla. You've got to be kidding me. What? What do you want? Oya, brew. Hey, mate, I really need a favor. Could you open this big door for me? My friend is in there, and I gotta get her out. Absolutely not. The audacity of this girl. You have been a formidable foe, Marissa of Arkanya, but this time you shall go no further. Even should you break through this gate, and I doubt you shall, the might of Zolotl's army awaits you inside. You have no hope of defeating him, and once he... Wait, who is here with you? Huh? Wahahaha! Behold, your princessa has arrived. Damnable woman. Oh yeah, cat. What are you doing here? I've come to defeat Zolotl. He hides behind these walls like the cowardly rat he is, but today he shall hide from me no longer. A bold declaration, but what weight is there behind such words? Lest you forget, Princessa, I still have your cannons. You cannot siege these walls. I am well aware, Captain, but I am God's most resplendent warrior, and my light does not cease to shine due to a mere lack of cannons. What is this nonsense you are sprouting now? Storm Witch, reveal thy presence and vanquish my foes. What is this? Who is this demon? I have a new warrior among my retinue, Captain. She's quite strong, don't you think? Remember this, Captain Rafael Fidalgo Diaz de Castilla. You only live to serve me until your dying day. And today is that day, or will you be returning to my service? Seems I have lost yet again. Very well, Princessa. Shall open the gate. Wahaha! Ah ha ha ha! Quite impressive, Princessa. May I ask how you managed to recruit Priestess Indira to aid you? It's easy. Like many great alliances, this one was secured with an arranged marriage. Speaking of which, Lady Marissa, I know it's rather unorthodox, but you are now betrothed to the Storm Witch. What the heck, Brew? Don't just go around telling people I'll marry them. I would have consulted you beforehand, but I really needed to move quickly with this plan, you know? Besides, she said you already expressed interest, so it's fine, right? I did not, and it's not fine. Plus, you can't even do that. Of course I can. I'm the Princessa. Wahaha! Wahaha! We can negotiate this later. Right now, we should be more concerned about Zolotl. Yeah, fine. Guy who's drunk, passed out, sleeping on the barracks is going to have a very confusing time when he wakes up. Okay. I have mixed feelings about the camera pulling way the heck back like this. Like, on the one hand, it's cool. And it's cool that we get a smooth transition on the zoom state. I appreciate the bit of tweening there. It is not hard to do that, but you do have to, like, do the work of doing it. That said, sometimes it does just, like, feel weird, you know? That's so much easier when you can just stun lock enemies. Before we continue on, I am awful tempted to go knock out the Sky Steel thing, because I'm worried that we're going to hit a point of no return, and I'm going to, you know, not clock that that's what I'm doing. It wasn't that long ago that I did that with 9 Sols, so... I think that's actually as many as I need. I have 3 in my inventory? I do. I think I do. I think we just got what we needed. Oh. I didn't clock that this was an item that we could use. Okay. Don't know that we'll be using that much. It's better for me to just let loose. Alright, shit. We are actually 1 short. I think. I think we need 1 Astral Fire and 5 Steels. So, tell you guys what, I'm just gonna do a quick cut, and I'll see you back right here. And we're back. 1 Astral Fire and 4. We didn't actually need 5. If I had taken frickin' 2 steps further, we would have seen that. Oh man, whatever. It's fine. It took me 2 seconds. Wunderbar shall begin immediately. Henry and Indira get to work, further improving the messer. And done. Wow, that was fast. Indira's sight helped a lot. It was so easy to cut out the blade shape with it. Huh? Sure beats your grinding wheel, right? I'll say, how can you cut through solid stone with it? You could cut through solid stone with that thing. And yet she was swinging it at me before. Well, things were different back then. I would never do that now. Not since we've been best friends. Maybe one day you'll even get met. Yeah, it's fine. Just forget about it. Hey, Henry, how's my messer turn out? even better than I'd hoped, actually. Here, have a look. It's a little unfortunate that Henry doesn't have a profile. I feel like Henry deserves a profile picture. Henry in Indira upgraded the Messer to level 6. Its quality is improved to perfection. Wait, is something written on the blade? Indira, why would you write that on my sword? Please think of me every time you use it. And with that, I can't possibly think of any way to further improve your Messer. We sure learned a lot along the way, though. Yeah, I'm glad you two had fun. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. Drop by any time. Henry's time. Henry's come to see us. Complete Henry's quest. Alright, cool. So, there we go. Level 6, damage 14. Heck yeah. There's still, according to what is behind my camera, so I'm going to hide myself real quick. That indicates that there's still a good number of upgrades left to find. 3 stamina upgrades and 3 health upgrades. Do I feel compelled to go looking for them? Yes? I mean, we've got the obvious, like, clearly we know where the plot stuff is going to happen. So in terms of non-plot stuff, upgrades that we've missed, even though I'm certain we don't need it anymore, I'm gonna drop this off in here just to, because. Don't remember what was in this house, if anything. Oh, it's a bar. Or tavern. You know what? I never did actually talk to any of these guys. How about a game to pass the time? Care to play? Buy-in is $10. Sure. Your turn. Hit, double down, or stand. Alright. Hit. Stand. You win. The dealer went over 21. Cool. Alright, so that just seems like purely monetary. Stuff that we can sell. Is this a thing that we can... Okay, so those guys are just explaining 21. We wanted easy money, we could do that. Easy-ish money. Kinda doubt. I mean, it's possible, but I kinda doubt that there's gonna be any hidden, like, you know, hey, there's a thing if you do 5 rounds or whatever, you know? And that's 200G. There are 3 books missing. No hints as to where to find those books, which is interesting. I'm a pretty big believer in games giving you ways to let you acquire hints without, like, immediately handing you those hints. You know what I mean? Gosh, we're racking up a lot of money. Like, if this display said something about, like, oh, you know, in the mountains there might be something, I feel like that would be a pretty good, like, kind of a hint. Not that many things that we still need to get here either. Found one of the books. That's pretty funny. Oh, I found another of the books. Which one is Lena? You're not Lena. I've sent your measurements to a marvelous tailor in Aquitaine and commissioned a formal gown for you. Oh, thanks. It'll arrive in a few months. See that you maintain your figure. Alright, well that's not, unfortunately, leading me anywhere. If I was gonna be capybara that hadn't yet been revealed, where would I be? Honestly, I'd probably be due south of my current position. Right there. I know I'm like delaying on the finale for this, but so what? It's fine. Not expecting anything here, but since this is where we met Chloe. Alright, over here. Here we go. Yeah. I do wish that the map would let us, like, mark, you know, have a legend that we can toggle bits and pieces off of it, showing, like, where we found things, where particular vendors and whatever are. To me, that's a big part of the benefit of having a map, right? Is keep notes of where things that you found are. Part of that is just sort of video game-ism of, you know, video game developers, myself included, have a tendency to sort of, you know, spread things out. Things aren't randomly positioned. They're distributed across the environment in not equal ways, but like semi-equal distribution. And so you can look at the map and go, oh, you know, haven't done anything with that, ergo, there's probably something over there. Definitely gotten that guy. All that. Think there's gonna be anything here? No, not really. Though, let's do check this little landmass right here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything there. That's fine. Alright, I think, yeah, I'm gonna say that I think that Costa Verde is clear. There might be something in Windberg. I'm looking at the bit to the right on the map, and I'm like, oh, you know, it seems like there might be some stuff. But, tell you guys what, this is not a great place to stop, but it's a place to stop, and I just noticed that we've gone over our 1 hour. So, let's end it here, and we'll see if the next episode is the last episode. It feels like it probably will be. It feels like we're barreling towards the end. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.